Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Armadillos and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. So that'll cost them half the distance. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing again from his own end zone. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Fields now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to give his offense a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. 2nd down. It's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Now a second down throw for Fields. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Fields to throw. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Falcons will take over here. First down. Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Armadillos.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime.
A first down throw for Fields. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Fields on 2nd and 10. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now, Fields. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. Fields now to throw on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
And he's in! Christian Watson. Touchdown, Armadillos. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. On 1st and 10, Fields. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And he is going to score. Back to throw is Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. Throwing is Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now Fields. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. To throw is Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Fields now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety. Fields. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Right back to Watson. Another grab. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try and hurry to the line here. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Fields now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. We'll try and run it here with Warren. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Here's Warren. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And set to go now on 1st and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. He is in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown Armadillos. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move, past the 40. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Armadillos. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver.
Fields to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Fields finding space at the 40. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First down. Fields. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Second down. It's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch, and that will be a first down. Now, Fields. Quick throw, taken in. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. To throw is Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down. Back to the air one more time. And he's got another one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Armadillos.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Warren. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin. Most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin had 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He runs with it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Armadillos. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage. They'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Now he takes off. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A 1st down throw for Fields. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on...
No, it's a victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
It's week 2 of the NFL. We'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Armadillos and the Broncos, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And they work this well upfield across the 45. To throw is Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Here's Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Fields. And this one is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Fields now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Armadillos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Here's Fields. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Fields. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Here we go on 4th down. Fields. And it's incomplete. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And quickly, they get to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields throwing the out route incomplete. That's Warren. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. On the give, it's Warren. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And you see the numbers in last week's game for Warren. 10 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments in how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A handoff for Warren. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? This one to the former Bronco. It's Noah Fant. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Operating from the gun, Fields. He's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Fields. And incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Mitchell. Touchdown. Good start to the season. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Got his man. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Operating from the gun, Fields. It's complete to Williams. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Fields throwing again. Here's a diving catch right side. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. From the gun, here's Fields. Touchdown! Noah Fant, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Armadillos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Noah Fant with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Armadillos have moved out in front by 3. Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
That is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. From the gun, here's Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Willis wants to pass it again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Willis will look to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Right back to the air with Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Touchdown! Noah Fant on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Armadillos are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Brock. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Willis. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. Again, Willis to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Willis. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle, it's complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Willis looking to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
To throw, here's Willis.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. Eluding the pressure right. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Malik Willis.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Armadillos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
This is a great decision right here.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Willis. That pass caught. It's Williams.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Steps away to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Willis out of the gun.
Rolling to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Armadillos get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to...
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Willis will look to pass again here.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
The shotgun snap to Willis.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Willis looks to pass it here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Willis looking to throw it.
On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Malik Willis
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Armadillos extend their lead yet again. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 71 yards.
And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Okay, ready?
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now Willis to throw.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 33.
Shotgun snap to Willis.
That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Willis to throw once more.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Willis.
Throwing right, and that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Steps away. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Malik Willis
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Armadillos are on their way to a 2-0 start.
And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Malik Willis
taking it in from the 20.
And the Armadillos add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On one of the linebackers. Willis out of the gun.
Sliding out of the pocket. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Forced out to his left.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
It's picked up by the Broncos. So late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Willis.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Willis.
Wide open receiver complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And it's a memorable catch because it's the single best reception performance in a game in league history.
How much fun has this been today for us, though, to watch this type of performance? Mr. Glue Fingers himself establishing a brand new record in the NFL.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That last run, one of many that we've seen from him, and it's going to be the one that breaks Colin Kaepernick's single-game record of 181 rushing yards, set back in the divisional round of the playoffs in January of 2013.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Willis will look to throw it.
Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 4th. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And the passing numbers are just dizzying at this point. That last completion is going to put him over 600 yards now for the game as he just continues to do whatever he wants when he drops back to pass.
Out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here's Willis.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all, But in today's football,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
you nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now Willis to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Broncos are going to have...
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk. It's week 3 of the National Football League. And up next is the Armadillos, Burner at wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the
EA
Armadillos
Sports
and the
coverage of the
Chargers,
National
and it's coming
Football
up next
League is on the
Madden
air.
NFL 25.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Toronto ball club as they enter play here. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to...
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Oh, he stays up. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Out of the gun, Fields.
On the move to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Justin Fields
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Armadillos have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! A great play there.
From his own end zone, Fields.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Inside the 20.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah,
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Here's Fields.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Armadillos are able to add on to their first-half lead.
So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
To throw is Fields.
Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Second down and 4. Fields now to throw.
He'll buy some time right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
They snap it to Fields.
Steps away. Mike Tomlin takes a... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Now Fields.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Here
we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got room. Now he's into the clear again. And he gets into the end zone from... Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Fields.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
He has been arguably the league's best receiver here in the first half of the year. And to that point, he's now gone over 1,000 yards receiving with a healthy portion of the season still yet to be played.
They'll roll him out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. They can...
From the gun, here's Fields.
Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards.
And the Armadillos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the 1st. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 33. Operating from the gun, Fields. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to throw again.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers force...
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Fields steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Rolling to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On the move to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Justin Fields.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Armadillos are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And this is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say because...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Justin Fields
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Armadillos up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Fields.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
Again, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw again. Steps away. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Armadillos continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean,
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. He may go. And he brings this one back. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the 1st. We'll see what they've drawn up. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Fields. And that's caught inside the 30. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Operating from the gun. Fields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history. He has now broken the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. And that touchdown is going to put him in a class all by himself. His 6th receiving touchdown of this one, the most by one player in one game in the history of the National Football League. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile,
have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides,
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Armadillos and the Colts, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National... Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. That his first touchdown this year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these...
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. A first down throw for Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the Colts are going to take possession. First down, Fields. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to take this one. On 1st and 10, Fields. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Fields on 2nd and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.